So I'm Anthony Deighton. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Qlik, and we're a BI software company focused in the analytics space on user-driven business intelligence. So when you think about big data, it's everything from storage to data management and all the way up into the UI and analytics layers. And we're really focused on what we call the last mile of big data. How do you take the data and information that you have stored in a variety of different systems, whether they be Hadoop or databases, and make that really actionable and usable by users? How do you make it really easy for users to engage with that information and make better decisions? So we take a we think, very unique approach, which we call natural analytics. And the idea behind natural analytics is that as human beings, we've actually evolved very specific ways of making decisions with data, especially in the face of uncertainty. And we've evolved these capabilities to see patterns in data, to understand correlations in data, to see outliers in data, and to build stories about data as a way of surviving as we've evolved. And so if we can build software that actually appeals to these natural senses we have for how to engage with data, we'll make software that's easier to use, more engaging, and maybe even, I know this is crazy, maybe even like fun and engaging and useful, and then that means more people will use it. So if we can build software that's fun and easy to use, more people are engaging with that, we can get more value out of the data that we're capturing as organizations. So actually, it's very relevant to you personally. So we've taken a bunch of years of GigaOM article data. So the articles, who wrote them, when they were published, the text of the article, and we actually have an analysis of those articles. So you can actually learn interesting insights about the GigaOM articles themselves. So what we have here is an analysis of GigaOM articles themselves. You can see, for example, we have 5 years of data about GigaOM articles across a wide variety of topics. Now let's say I was interested in something fairly specific. Hadoop is always a hot topic. So if I search for Hadoop, you can see Qlik is really smart. It can show me all the places that Hadoop, the word, shows up as a discussion topic in events, and even here as a keyword. And let's go ahead and select Hadoop as a keyword. And now you can see how Hadoop articles have trended over time. They actually were down a little bit in 2012, up again in 2013. Now I might be interested in who writes the most about Hadoop. And so I can look at the top 10 authors and I can see exactly who these authors are and how they've trended over time. You can see Derek Harris here is the #1 author as it relates to topics on Hadoop. So I've been able to get down to this very specific insight right here. 75% of the articles are actually written by Derek. And we can also bring together different kinds of data sources. So this is articles about Hadoop, but here on the left you can see the schedule of the conference we're at, where we've actually segmented that by which sessions are about Hadoop. So if I'm interested in articles about Hadoop, I can see how they've trended, who I should target to talk to, Derek, and what sessions I might be interested in attending. And at any time, what's nice is you can go in and see the details, right? So here are all the details, here are exactly those articles. There's the keyword you can see, and if I want to launch into one of those articles and read it, I can go ahead and launch into the details of that there. I think this has been a great conference. There's been a lot of great vendors here. If you're interested in learning more about our unique natural analytic approach to BI, visit us at qlik.com.